Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. Some of the sort of more, I would call them, these days they're becoming more and more in use, but the elite visa applies to a narrow subset of people. The long-term resident visa, so-called, the reason that's in quotation marks in the title is you do have to put resident in quotation marks with the LTR. They continuously call it a resident visa. It does not confer lawful permanent residence in Thailand. It's basically like a long tourist visa. But that said, there's questions regarding insurance requirements associated with these. And at first glance, people will say, oh, there's not any requirements. And then you look a little deeper, and there actually are. I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Pattaya Mail. It's pattayamail.com. Article is titled, Thailand's medical insurance rules for foreigners are a muddle. And I urge those who are watching this video, go check out that article in detail. I'm going to quote a small excerpt. Quoting directly, the 5 to 20-year elite or privilege visa, yeah, they were calling it Thailand Elite Visa for the longest time. And then like last year, they said, well, we're changing it. We're calling it Thailand Privilege now, although that hasn't really stuck. I don't even understand why they changed the name. The company that facilitates the membership program that then can put people into the system with immigration to ultimately get the visa is called Thailand Privilege. But the visa was always called Thailand Elite. I don't know why all the confusion, but whatever. Quoting again, the 5 to 20 years elite or privilege visa does not need hospital cover. So let's be clear, elite visas do not require insurance. Quoting further, but the 10-year long-term resident visa, and let's be clear, it's not a 10-year visa exactly. It's 5 years, then you get audited. That's what I've read, and I've done the videos on this, citing the sources. Then you get audited at the 5-year mark. And if you clear the audit, then you can get your 5 years for the next 5 years. That's how I understand it. And by audit, I mean a tax audit. That's my understanding. Quoting further, but the 10-year long-term residence visa requires over US $50,000 or a Thai bank account showing US $100,000 bond for an extended period. Yeah, at the end of the day, the insurance requirements associated with the LTR are a little bit cumbersome, to say the least. They are somewhat substantial, and they don't apply to elite. Now, again, elite you buy in, so you pay the money. LTR, you prove up you have the resources. It's a little bit different. There's a lot of, muddle is the right word, as noted in the title of that Pattaya Mail article, which I again urge people to read. Yeah, it's very opaque right now. In fact, I'm a little upset that a lot of folks, especially folks that have only recently come into government, have sort of run in with all their pie-in-the-sky ideas about how immigration should work and have really muddied up the waters with regard to how it will operate. That being said, we'll certainly keep you updated on this channel as the situation evolves.